Okay, so as you can see right now, Pam Bondi and Hegseth have just walked into the Office of Preparedness. This is the command center. We're going to listen in. It looks like they might be ready to make an announcement.
Folks that are the tip of the spear for this operation. For them, we have still working on our IDs. We have the different agencies represented in from the task force represented in this room. These are the folks that we go to when we need something from TBI or the FBI or any other agency. Something occurs, we go to that. How do we also investigate these things? So they're all represented here. This is 24/7.
For those who I've not met, I'm the governor of Tennessee, and I am as grateful a person as there is in this room for you, for your leadership, for your role that you play. I'm grateful that President Trump has decided to make a priority of making great cities like Memphis safe cities for Memphians. This is a great American city that needs you and needs the efforts that you are going to be able to put into this city. And I'm very grateful for General Bondi, for Secretary Hegseth, Mr. Miller, for the entire resources of the federal government to be focused on our great city. We in Memphis are in a position that no other city in America is in. We have at our disposal the resources of every federal agency determined to clean the crime off of these streets so that Memphians can live and work and worship and raise our kids and enjoy the great things that Memphis has to offer without worrying about the things they have to worry about for decades. And that is whether or not their families are going to be safe. We are grateful to be a willing partner with these federal agencies, with the local agencies. It's a great opportunity. You can tell I'm excited about it, that you all are the ones that are going to have to do the hard work. There's a long way between here and there. And thank you for your commitment to do this work.
Thank you, Governor. Thank you for being a great partner with us in this. And, President Trump knows Memphis is such an iconic city, and he was so excited about us coming here and working hand in hand with you to make Memphis safe again. And that's what we did in D.C. And Gaddy said you're 24/7. Well, so are we. When people play politics and shut down the federal government, we don't shut down because President Trump, crime doesn't stop, and you don't stop. So we're here to back you up, to be your partner. Be safe. Thank you for what you do. There's no higher calling than being a police officer, especially in a violent world in which we live. And, we all know Memphis has the highest violent crime rate in the country. And when we're all finished working hand in hand with you, no longer. And we want cops to be cops again. You can go out there and you can do your job, and our U.S. attorney is here, and we are going to charge anyone federally, and we're going to go tell all the officers soon, if you touch a police officer, you will be arrested. If you touch a federal police officer, it will be assaulting a federal officer. We're going to do everything we can to protect you so you can protect the citizens of Memphis. Thank you for what you do. Thank you for wearing the badge. We all care deeply about what you do, and we're here to help you and to have your backs like you always have ours. Secretary.
Amen. Governor, thank you. Pam and Stephen and myself have a great privilege of having a chance to hear the President of the United States talk about his love for great American cities, and his love for citizens of all backgrounds and all stripes, his love of law enforcement, his love of our military. And that all comes together in this room, in this place, at this time, with this task force. And I couldn't be more proud for the Department of War, for the Tennessee National Guard, to be a part of this effort. From whether it's the southwest border, whether it was Los Angeles, whether it's Washington, D.C., our department is proud to stand shoulder to shoulder right next to law enforcement while you do your job. Yesterday I talked a little bit about liberating our warfighters on the battlefield. Our job here is to help liberate all of you, law enforcement, to provide National Guardsmen who can secure facilities and secure law enforcement, stand alongside you so you're freed up to go out and provide safety and freedom to the citizens of Memphis, a great American city. So we're really proud to be here. It's a core effort of what we're doing. We're in all of these meetings. We're monitoring the statistics. So is the President of the United States. Rest assured, from the top to right here, he's paying attention to the data and the information that's coming out because he cares about this city and its citizens. And I just want to thank all the law enforcement in this room. What you do every day, what you do every night, what you do away from your families is incredible. And I am beyond grateful. Our department is grateful. And we're thankful to be standing right here. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Gaddy, Governor, and Pete. Thanks to all of you. So our mission here is very simple: zero tolerance for crime in the city of Memphis. We are taking broken windows to the next level. Every criminal infraction that we can enforce against the element in the city that has been causing all of the heartache, pain, suffering, and death, we are going to enforce. Everyone who's been out in the streets, you know who the bad guys are, you know who the villains are, you know who the gangbangers are, you know who the drug dealers are, you know who is causing all the bloodshed and misery in this city. Every resource we have, federal, state, and local, we are going to use to dismantle their networks without apology and without mercy. Everything we have, we are going to bulldoze the criminal element in this city and thereby liberate all the law-abiding citizens in the city. We're going to send the message the city belongs to people who follow the law and obey the rules, and we're not going to live one more day in fear of criminals. No one should have to change their life path, change their routine, change when they go out, where they go out, what they do for fear of criminals. The idea that any person living in a city would say, oh, I can't walk down this block by myself, or I can't leave my house at this time of night, or I can't let my kids go to that store or that corner. Are you kidding me? We're going to tell our own families and children where they can and can't go because of what a criminal's going to do? Over our dead bodies are we going to live that way anymore. It's not happening. I see the guns and badges in this room. You are unleashed. The handcuffs that you're carrying, they're not on you anymore. They're on the criminals. And whatever you need to get it done, we're going to get it done. State, local, federal, on President Trump's promise, we are going to get it done. Thank you.